Exclusive. Official announcement. The Cubs have finally released a major update, and this decision could completely change Chicago's season. I could hardly believe it. But before I tell you this bombshell, Cubby Nation, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss the latest Chicago Cubs news. Cubs fans, this is huge. A breaking announcement has just been released, and it could have a massive impact on the team's playoff aspirations. Just hours before the highly anticipated series against the New York Yankees, the Chicago Cubs officially provided a long-awaited update on Justin Steele. While the news gives fans every reason to celebrate, it also confirms a strategic decision that almost nobody saw coming at the beginning of the season. If you've been waiting for Justin Steele's return, this is exactly the update you've been hoping for, but there's one important detail that completely changes the Cubs' plans. During Friday's press conference, Justin Steele shared the news every Cubs fan wanted to hear. The left-hander confirmed that he is completely pain-free after throwing an intense session of approximately 80 to 85 pitches on flat ground. For the first time since suffering his setbacks, Steele sounded confident, relaxed, and extremely optimistic about the final stage of his recovery. That update alone would have been enough to get Cubs fans excited. But then the organization made a second announcement that completely changed the tone of the press conference. The next, and most important, step in Steele's recovery has already been scheduled. This Saturday, August 1st, he'll face live hitters during a live batting practice, live BP, session, throwing around 20 pitches in a game-like environment. Inside the organization, this workout is considered a crucial milestone. It will be the biggest evaluation yet to determine whether Steele is truly ready to enter the final phase of his rehabilitation and move one step closer to returning to Major League action. If everything goes according to plan, he'll be very close to putting on a Cubs uniform again before the end of the season. But that's exactly when the biggest surprise of the announcement arrived. President of Baseball Operations Jed Hoyer, together with the Cubs coaching staff, officially confirmed that Justin Steele will not return as a starting pitcher in 2026. Instead, the Cubs have decided to completely change his role for the remainder of the season. After recovering from Tommy John surgery and dealing with a flexor strain suffered in April, the front office concluded that there simply isn't enough time to safely build Steele back up as a starter, a role that requires a much heavier workload. Rather than rushing the process and risking another injury, the organization has chosen what it believes is the smartest approach for this point in the season. When Justin Steele returns, he'll be used as one of the Cubs' most dangerous bullpen weapons. That's right. One of the best left-handed pitchers in Major League Baseball is expected to take on a critical late-inning role, giving manager Craig Counsell an elite arm to protect leads and close out games during the most important stretch of the season. For a team fighting for a playoff spot, this decision could prove to be just as valuable as making a blockbuster acquisition at the trade deadline. Imagine the Cubs entering the 7th, 8th, or even 9th inning with Justin Steele ready to shut down the opponent's biggest hitters. That possibility instantly strengthens Chicago's bullpen and makes this team even more dangerous as the postseason race heats up. The timing of the announcement also grabbed everyone's attention. The update came just minutes before the Cubs opened their interleague series against the New York Yankees, as Chicago continues its push to strengthen its position in the National League wildcard race while keeping pressure on the division leaders. The message from the front office is crystal clear. The Cubs aren't just focused on getting Justin Steele back on the mound. Their priority is bringing him back at the right time, in the safest possible way, while maximizing the impact he can have during the playoff push. Now, all eyes will be on Saturday's live BP session. If Steele responds well, he'll take a huge step toward his long-awaited return to the major leagues. And even though he'll be coming back in a different role, many inside the organization believe Justin Steele could become one of the most important pieces of the Cubs' bullpen during the final stretch of the season. The countdown has officially begun. The return of one of Chicago's most important pitchers is getting closer every day, and today's announcement may end up being the move that gives the Cubs exactly the boost they need for a deep postseason run. Now I want to hear from you, Cubs fans. Are you excited to see Justin Steele back with the team? Do you believe he's still a key piece of this Cubs roster? Yes or no? Leave your answer in the comments and tell me why you feel that way. I always enjoy hearing what Cubs fans think. And if you want to stay one step ahead of all the biggest Cubs news, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.